I want to get into some of the actual, like just visualize the hardware and bring it up in the screen because I think it's always important for people to actually see what we're talking about. But I
Sure.
saw on your website, it was like kind of like a testimonial, and it was someone with they had like a nationwide hauling fleet, and they said, I just pulled it on right before the interview, so I don't have it memorized, but he said, we found when we first started installing Duran TPMS, we found roughly 20% of our tires were underinflated. That's a pretty wild stat, given the amount of, again, like we've done lots of tire episodes on Crownsmen on different series, especially like mining and that. That's a huge number.
It is, and it's legitimate. When we go to installations, whether it's at a quarry construction company, whether it's an on highway truck and trailer fleet, whether it's a ready mix concrete fleet, um, we go through the installation process, which is relatively easy in the larger scheme of things. We provision the system for that specific piece of equipment and the type of tires that they're using. We install the sensors. By the time we get back up in the cabin and look at the in-cab user interface, it is completely common to see at least one underinflated tire on that asset. So that commentary of 20% of the fleet was underinflated, we see that every day. And that's really where the benefit of Duran starts to come into play,
Yeah.
catching those assets with underinflated tires when they're there at your shop, at your terminal, at your facility, before they get out on the road or
Yeah.
down into the pit or to the job site. You're not going to be able to inflate the tire now. Okay. And let alone all the damage that's occurred to that tire in transit. So we want to catch those underinflated tires when they're there at the facility, when they're there at the maintenance shop, to be able to properly inflate them, again, to improve the equipment uptime, to protect the investment in those tires.
So looking at it now, like I see this, it's a 360 HD TPMS, and then you have a 360 SL SmartLink TPMS, 360 TR. Then there's a 360 egg. I'm assuming that's like this multi-tired system sort of thing. Um, and we can bring each of those up. So is the HD, is that in the cab? Is that what the driver is seeing?
Well, each of those product platforms has the option of having a Duran in-cab user interface
Okay.
or a black box version of a receiver, which will patch the data into either the equipment's electrical network or directly to a third-party provider's screen.
Hmm.
The 360 HD is designed for truck applications, whether it's an on-highway Class 8 truck, ready-mix concrete, a married tractor trailer, could be a waste, refuse, recycling truck, a dump truck, and any of those on-highway type applications. 360 SL or SmartLink builds off of the 360 HD platform, but that allows for truck and trailer drop and hook fleets where one truck could connect to any trailer in the fleet at
That's
any
that
given
system.
time.
Okay.
Allows for that wireless connection and dropping of trucks and trailers. 360 OTR is the off-road mining, earth mover construction system. And then the 360 AG or 360 Ag is our newest product that we brought to market specifically for the agriculture market, for tractors, combines, tillage equipment, grain carts, manure spreaders, those sorts of that sort of equipment and those types of applications where it requires a sensor that is much more accurate because those tires operate at much lower PSI than what you would find in the other heavy duty applications that we serve.